Hey drummers, Garey Williams is back with another reaction and analysis video. Before we get started, I want you to like, share, and subscribe this channel. And if you're interested in lessons or any classes that I have or a cool Facebook group that I host, check out the information in the text box below. So today we're going to be checking out the one and only Tommy Igoe, one of the all-time great educators, fantastic player, runs 2 big bands on the East Coast, West Coast when he can perform. So we're going to check him out performing. Hear him play La Fiesta. Those were 7. Nice. Will we on bass? Nice. Cuban 16. Breaking it up a bit. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Love the modulations. 5s. 1, 2, 3. Sevens. 2 gets 3 7s. Nice. Love it. Yes. Cool, slammy, floor tom stuff. Duck it, that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 against 3 poly rhythms. Back to 2. Off the floor, Tom. Yes. 6s up hair does. 7. 6 stroke rolls. Yes. Go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, bring in the band. Yes! Yeah! That was ripping. Wow. 6/8 there. Right. Bring the lid down. Come on. Yes. Singles, last beat. 3. Sixes. Yeah! That was awesome. Dude, Tommy Igoe. Wow. God, that guy is just the monster of a drummer. We got to talk about some of this stuff this guy does. Just brought me to tears. He's so good. Yeah, La Fiesta, Woody Herman Big Band. This was like late 70s, early 80s. In high school, we used to listen to this all the time every morning. It's in 3/4. I think Ed Sof was the drummer that actually recorded the original version of that. Very cool. I love the stuff he did with it, where he took and put more of a, instead of like a bebop big band 3/4 all the way through it, he kind of went to the Afro-Cuban 6/8 with the cowbell. Really cool stuff. Great solo, starting out kind of with that tribal floor tom on the backbeat there, and then really bringing it down, manipulating the time, really doing some crazy stuff. But for the most part, I think in his mind is 1, 2, 3, in other words, he's hearing that melody like most jazz musicians, and then so he's following the form, which is those 16 bars of 3/4 repeated twice, AA, and then there's that short little, like there's a big loud chorus section of the syncopated offbeats in 3, and just the really cool stuff he did, the way he could infuse the different kinds of subdivisions and groupings, and then the modulation behind the solo earlier in the tune. I just didn't really want to interrupt it. I just sort of shouted out a lot of the stuff he's doing. So if you want to take the video and slow motion it, then you can kind of see some of the stuff I'm able to pick out pretty fast from having watched this guy and studied his material. He's got 2 awesome big bands when the big bands can perform. The Tommy Igoe Big Band on the East Coast, which was in New York, and of course the one that's in San Francisco now. And he says on the slogan, "We're a rock band trapped in a jazz band's body." That's kind of his philosophy. He wanted to incorporate more contemporary popular tunes that a younger generation wanted to have infused into a big band setup where you got saxophones, trombones, trumpets, and a rhythm section. So Buddy Rich started doing that too later in his career, where he started doing more rock-based or music theater stuff, West Side Story, and then some more pop tunes, Mercy, 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 more backbeat-oriented stuff and less of the traditional swing-feeling stuff. So Tommy also has 2 of the best books on the market, Groove Essentials 1.0 and 2.0, and probably one of the best hand technique development DVD instructional packages called Great Hands for Lifetime, with 3 different awesome warm-ups created by his father, and I really highly recommend. I've been through all this material. It's fantabulous stuff. It's really helped my drumming immensely. As you can see, the guy is just a monster player. His father was a great drummer, Sonny Igoe, and worked, I guess, on NBC or one of the TV stations as part of the pit orchestra backing groups back in the day when it was always live musicians, and toured. And anyways, this guy comes from a legacy of great drumming and was raised by a great drumming father. And of course, here we are. The guy's just an absolute monster drummer. One of the top players on the scene, in my opinion. Certainly one of the best all-around drummers, and a really heck of an educator and a totally cool guy. So check out Tommy Igoe. If you liked it, again, subscribe, share with your friends, and check out the text box for more details about how to get a hold of me so I can help you become these kinds of drummers. All right, take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.